guys, in this video I'm going to be doing pin tucks. My daughter wants to be a kitty cat for Halloween, and I thought it would be really fun to break into my vintage patterns and make her a little vintage dress to go along with her kitty outfit instead of going along with like the traditional leotard and tights for a kitty. So I found this pattern here and I thought that collar was particularly interesting, so I decided to make this. All of the pattern pieces were there except for this top Peter Pan collar, so I had to make my own Peter Pan collar for that, but everything else was there, and I'm just so excited to make it and make her some little kitty cat ears, and I think she's going to be so cute. So yeah, but since I'm doing pin tucks, and this is actually the first time I've done pin tucks, I thought it would be really fun to take you along on that journey of making the pin tucks, and then I'll just show you what I will show you what the finished product looks like. I did make a mock-up first, so I've done the pin tucks one time, but this is the pattern piece, and you can see the lines here are where the pin tucks are supposed to be. Anyways, so I'm going to take you over to my ironing table and get started. I have my iron on, it's hot and ready to go. The first thing I want to do is just stabilize this piece to my ironing mat. Go. I'm going to poke some pins through this to keep that stable, and I've taken a pencil. This is just a regular number 2 pencil, and I'm going to mark just on the top here where it will be covered. It won't show. Mark 3 lines there. 3 lines here. All right. I have flipped it over to the other side. So now that my pin tucks are marked where I want them to be, I'm going to find the first mark. I'm going to iron that down very carefully because I want them to be straight. Okay, so when you're done, you have that creased line of where your pin tuck will eventually be. So you want to do that for every line. All right, there we go. We're ready to start sewing. All right, so now that I have my pin tucks ironed, I'm going to take it and tuck it into my machine here, just like that. So when the needle comes down, it's just barely going to, okay. So I'm lining it up with this, looking at my foot, and I'm going to try to keep that center. Okay, so I have one pin tuck done. I'm going to go ahead and sew the others, and I will show you what it looks like and what to do next after you have them all sewn like that. Alright, so I'm going to cut all my strings off before I iron. Okay. So now pin tucks. I think maybe I should iron the underside first. Make sure that it's all stretched out. And then I'll flip it over and do the front side to make sure that they're all facing the direction that I want them to face. Okay. I don't want to seem to really lie down, so I'm going to use my little tailor's clapper and just put some pressure on it and let it cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Here are the finished pin tucks. When I sew these in, when I sew the little scalloped edge on here, I'm going to start in the center and sew out around and then do the same thing on the other side, just so that when I'm sewing, these don't turn the wrong way. That way they'll still lay nice and flat. But anyways, I made this little candy corn tutu petticoat thing for her to wear under her dress, but also where she could wear it like with stretch pants and stuff like that. I'm gonna get working on this dress and I will be back in a second for you. Probably like 3 days for me, but I will see you soon. Here's the finished kitty cat dress. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. And I will see you next time. Bye!